Welcome to the Tannat Show. I'm your host, Howard O'Brien, getting ready for the fall and Halloween and everything. So I'll be wearing a different costume the month of October. And I used to love watching the Munsters, man, with my sisters and stuff. It was great. I had a great time watching the Munsters. So they were one of my favorite ones. Anyways, good. I can put them on. Geez, this fits perfect. Look at that. I never did it before, but it looks actually pretty good with it. So welcome to the Tannat Show. Got a good crew tonight. Hope everybody's good and you're being safe and all that. Change your address to you. Exactly. Ron Smith. Yep. Cheers, everybody, as Judy is saying. Beautiful fall day, October. Wonderful. We're in full steam ahead with our harvest. Full steam ahead. Things are a little bit earlier this year. It's been kind of a challenging year, but the Tannat is looking phenomenal. The Arena Noah is. The Petit Verdot is smoking. The Albarino has already come in, and Viognier has already come in, and Petit Manseng. And so those have done real well. So I have a couple new white wines in early next year. So that will be good. I know I gotta come and get Wolfie. I know I may do it next week, actually, Freddie, during the week. I got to see what my week brings me, but I very well may come Tuesday or Wednesday next week. I have another potential restaurant, Davio's in Reston. They want to do a wine dinner with me and carry my food. Very nice place. I know the general manager pretty well. He came from the Palm restaurant. So I talked to him today. So I got to go that way anyways. So Freddie, I'll let you know, but I won't forget. More than likely next week. Other than that, I hope everybody's doing good. Anyways, every Thursday at 8 o'clock, live most of the time. Last Thursday I had a wine dinner, so I couldn't come out. It went very well at Clarity. Very, very well at Clarity. And then I did another one in Haymarket at the Red House Tavern that went very well again. So I've been doing some very nice restaurants lately. And I'm going to be doing one at the Ashby Inn apparently too. So, which are great places, and probably Field and Maine somewhere along the way. But other than that, hope everybody's doing good. A beautiful weekend ahead. The weather's supposed to be phenomenal. The Apple Orchard has their bakery and everybody doing everything. So that will be really good. We got a good weekend planned weather-wise. I didn't plan it, but anyway, it's supposed to be a nice, cool, not too hot, lower humidity. So come on out if you can. Come on out. And it is Virginia Wine Month. Virginia Wine Month. And I always do, if you buy a case of wine, which some of you can renew your membership and get 2 for 1 for a free week at our beach house in the Outer Banks in North Carolina. That's always a very popular thing. I love that. So that anytime in this month, you can do that as well. And just come out and hang out. Great weather. Beautiful. Pick apples next door. They got their bakery open. We'll be there, certainly with our apple wines and so forth. So that should be really a good time. Yeah. They did okay, Greg. They're still, it was this year. So it had enough rain at the beginning, which was perfect for them. And it really wasn't that dry this year. August was, but we've had enough rain. We had a lot of rain in July and, in May and June, a good amount of rain. And, we planted at the end of April. So those vines did well, but we're not going to see anything from them for a while. Manseng Noir, just like the Arena Noah. So there is, I believe, yep. What did I bring tonight? So anyways, that's kind of where we're at. So for tonight's show, I always tell a story of something that happened at the winery, not at the winery, but related to the winery. And this time of year, it always happens. Next door, it's Stribling's, which are so kind to let us come over and sell our apple products, apple wines, and so forth. Just very thoughtful and great neighbors. I'm deeply appreciative of that, very much so. So it happened last Sunday. It was a better day. They said it was going to rain Saturday, but it didn't really rain that much Saturday. They misjudged that, but it was packed over there Sunday, and it's starting to get more packed. But I don't know why these parents let these kids do it, but I got those deer fences, and they do too. I could see them from, I was outside standing, and there was a family that kind of came towards the deer fence, in front of the, tasting building. And they let this little boy start climbing up it. And those things are, 9 feet, 8.5 to 9 feet. And he's a little boy, and he's going up, and it's not, it's a solid gate fence, but it's not like it's a flimsier one. So enough to keep the deer out. So he's climbing up it. And I told his parents, don't have him climb up that deer fence, not my deer fence, because I don't want anything to happen. And nothing would happen to me. And they still let him do it. I should have it right. And sure enough, he gets to the top. He tries to sit at the top and then falls down. Not on my property, on the other one. Little boy was crying. I don't think he hurt himself. But I said, I told you, look at what you let your son do. And they really didn't say much. They knew they were in the wrong. But, it happens a lot. I see it. You know what I mean? Not always at my gate, my fence. But anyways, it did this time. Frankly, they were idiots to let their kid do that. I should do electric. But I don't. It is only, this time of year, September, early, late August, September, and, good portion of this, October. And they have a boatload of apples. I'm talking a boatload of apples. So there's been a lot of people, and the weather's been really good, even as of, the only kind of rainy day was last Saturday, and it really didn't rain till the end of the day, even though they said it was going to rain. But anyways, that's kind of it. So that's a little bit about that story there. Now, what we're going to taste tonight is the brand new 2020 Petite Mensing. 2020 Petit Verdot. Petite Mensing would not last that long, I wouldn't believe. So it's the new 2020, 6 years old, from harvest time, right around this time. And the 2019, it's different than the 20, but it needs, it's got to have some air on it. But everybody loves it, the ones that have tasted, the members particularly, and the people. A lot of cherry coming out on this, a lot of cherry in my signature Regal glass. Holds 2 bottles of, it holds a full bottle of wine. Let me see here. A lot of cherry. A lot of cherry. There's definitely acidity too. A lot of acidity on that right now. That's why the air is helpful, but some people like the acidity too, and I do too, but it's starting to mellow out a little bit from last week. But anyways, got a lot of tannin structure, but very smooth. Love Petit Verdot, as you know. Okay, for the competition tonight, let me see here, let me get it. Competition tonight. We'll get a bottle of Luigi's Luscious Red. And that wine's really tasting good. I did a tasting for somebody today, and they actually, they love the big full body ones, but they love the Luigi's too. Very much so. They said it was in comparison. So Luigi's is it's probably full bodied to most wineries in Virginia's reds, but it's, not as full bodied as my other cellar reds. So anyways, that's kind of where we're at. So for the competition, it is going to be whoever guesses this on first will get a bottle of Luigi's Luscious Red. It does, Sarah, you're right. It does. It goes almost with everything. And that's what the people said today too, actually. They said it really goes with everything. So next door Stribling's, keeping it with the fall and apples. They grow a lot of different kind of apples. A lot of different kinds. So whoever guesses the closest or exact will get a bottle of Luigi's Luscious Red. How many breeds of apples do they grow? Brands of apples do they grow next door? Now, keep in mind, there is 150,000 plus different brands or beads or whatever you call it. Hello, Mr. Saas. How you doing? Saw your daughter last week. Had a great conversation with her. Nope. Keep on going. Is my Yankees playing? Yes. I think my Yankees are playing. Angry Todd, you got it. They grow 50. They grow 50 exact number of, and I know that because I talked to him today. 50 different kinds. 50 different kinds. So you won, Todd. You won. 50 different kinds of apples. There's over 150 different kinds in the world. It's amazing to me. I never thought there was that many apples, honestly. But anyways, I hope I hope to see you soon. Hope to see you soon. And God bless and drink Tannat. Oh, come on, play more. All right. There we go. God bless, drink Tannat.